Welcome to the Wild Card Showdown of the YDSC Spring 2021 Championships. Marty, we have a last chance effort right now by 6 pilots to get into the main open class finals tomorrow. This is going to be quick, short, to the point, but some great racing. It's going to be amazing.
A little quickie to get all of our Sim Championships weekend started and our full championship weekend schedule started. This is the first of 3 championship weekends we have to round out our Soaring Spring 2021 season. It's Sim Championships weekend, and it's Friday night. Tomorrow is the big day. Tomorrow, all day long, starting at 10 a.m. Central, all the way to 9 p.m. Central. 11 hours of back-to-back sim championship races tomorrow. Tonight, these 6 pilots you're about to meet are all vying for a chance to fill 4 slots in the big race tomorrow night. So 6 racing for 4. As you said, we're going to do this fast. This is just a teaser. This is just an appetizer for the biggie tomorrow. And we've come a long way. We've been flying all spring long. What an amazing, wild spring it's been, starting back in January. Here we are in the middle of May, and it's championship season. So let's meet our 6 pilots who are going to be racing in the house. I'm calling this the house, the full tour. It's a super crazy course through a house. I love this course because it shows people what you could do in a house if you just took it over completely. So we'll see that in a second. But here are our 6 open class pilots. This is the elite class of pilots in the YDSC when it comes to sim racing. And they come from a variety of places. Let's meet them one at a time here. We've got from the Tiny Turbines team. She just started not that many months ago, and she had a meteoric rise as in terms of skill as a pilot. She's an 8th grader, and she is fast, and she likes to mess with people's minds when she says stuff. Although her mic has not been working. I don't know if her mic's working now, but it's Squirkit. Squirkit, is your mic on? All right, we're not going to be...
She unmuted, but I can't hear her, so I'm going to assume that's a no.
I think it is, yeah.
Oh, there she is. Okay. Squirkit, any words to start off tonight? Quickly.
Well, during basically the qualifier, the kind of qualifier for the qualifier, I got a fluke 71, and then now I'm getting in the 60s, so I really do not know what to expect.
Okay.
Because usually I'd
Always...
gotten 80s, but don't know.
If I were competing with you right now, I would not know what to expect either. And that's the point. That's what you always do, Squirkit. So welcome. I'm excited to have you here. Next to you, we have, the brand new pilot picture. This is one of our veteran pilots, and he's here trying to jump in on the sim side at the end. It's Speedy from St. Louis Park. How you doing, Speedy?
Pretty good. How about you, Marty?
I'm good. Well, who is that in your picture?
I think
That's Waffle. That's Blake.
Blake.
Oh my goodness. Well, that's fun. Speedy, I'm curious to see how you do. You have not been flying with the YDSC sim group, but this will be interesting as you throw in. You're also going to be flying with the collegiate group tomorrow. So excited to see how you do. You got to get used to this manual mode that we're flying. So good luck to you tonight.
Yeah.
Next up, we have another middle schooler, 7th grader from Nevada City, California, all the way from the West Coast, where he just got out of school. It's Leviticus. How you doing, Leviticus?
I'm doing good. My hands are cold because I'm super scared. I really want to get in this race. I'm not sure I can. I'm going to try my hardest.
All right. Well, good luck to you. Next to you, we have from the Academy of the Holy Angels here in the Twin Cities, a very fast rising pilot on the scene. He just made it through the gauntlet of Ovaltine and Trail Mix, and now he has passed out of all those, so his only option is open class, and it's a good place to be. Welcome, Gordo. How you feeling tonight? All right, he's muted. We're going to keep going, but Gordo is one to watch for sure. Then, rounding out the scene, we have the 6th grader, the youngest pilot in tonight's race from Edina, Minnesota, Mr. Full Send himself. It's Captain Banana. Captain, are you there?
Yes, I am there.
Okay, good luck to you tonight. How you feeling?
I'm feeling a bit nervous because I'm going against some pretty fast pilots.
You are.
But I hope I'll pull through and at least get 4th so I can advance on the championship weekend.
Gotta finish top 4. You're absolutely right. Okay, good luck to you, Banana. And then we bookend with the Tiny Turbines. We started with Squirkit. Now we have Eclipse. Eclipse, the veteran of the Tiny Turbines, looking for a spot in the race tomorrow night. Eclipse, any last words before we get started?
We're gonna see what happens.
We are going to see what happens. Good luck to you. Good luck to all the pilots. We are going to move fast. Just wanted to have a chance to meet each of you as we got started. This is the beginning of so much action at the end of the spring here. I'm excited to have these 6 pilots kicking us off. Are they ready to go, Sour Power, race manager and mentor extraordinaire?
They're ready. ready. Just
All
take
right,
a
well,
deep
let's
breath.
take a look at this house. We're going to go
Take a
6
deep
times.
breath, smooth. Don't go faster
How many
than
laps?
your own skill. 1 lap.
1 lap wonders through the whole house, you guys. So take a look if you're watching.
We are just practicing. That's it. That's all
Who's
we're
he
doing.
gone
We're
to
doing
Bacon?
practice heats.
It's high voltage.
That's high it is high voltage. Okay, high voltage, former St. Louis Park pilot, now racing for University of Minnesota Duluth. He's watching his former teammate Speedy here going up against these other 5 pilots. Only 4 will advance. And based on how they finish, that's how they will be seeded 12 through 16. 13 through 16. 13 through 16. The seeding will come out of tonight's results. I'm ready to go when they are.
Here we go, pilots. Goggles down, thumbs up. Take a deep breath.
We switch over to Velocidrone view, Joel.
What's out there?
It's
You
right
got
there.
Sorry. There they go. Sorry, I was watching the wrong thing. Leviticus is your early leader. We got him in first-person view. Gordo currently second. Squirkit passes Gordo to go into second. Let's go on board with Gordo in the 3rd position. So much to fly through in this house. Speedy is now moved up. Speedy Tinkles on your screen. Moved up into second. And Speedy goes down. Has to turtle mode out. Now Squirkit is in second. She is also turtling. Leviticus. Looks like he's been practicing this course. The 7th grader from Nevada City. Well out in front of the pack as we watch him navigating through the garage, the basement, upstairs. I don't remember how many gates there are. We're about to find out. Now he's in the garage. Through rows and rows and rows. Squirkit's in second. Speedy right there with her. And Leviticus gets the win. Let's see. Speedy is down. Squirkit is close. And she does get second. Speedy getting used to manual mode, having to turtle himself. Can he hang on to 3rd? Gordo's coming. Speedy, an experienced pilot, won the team championship in the sim last year. Gets 3rd. It's a good spot to be. Now Gordo trying to grab 4th, which he does. Eclipse. Got passed by Banana there at the end. So Banana grabs the 5th spot and Eclipse in 6th. All these pilots are legit, by the way.
It's all good.
So 1 through 6, you're looking at a quality pilot with hours and hours and hours of practice. And that's just the first of 6 heats. So they're going to take a quick breather here. We're going to tally the points. But it's going to be a points situation. We're going to count the points up after 6 of these heats. And the score will tell the tale. You got to get into the top 4 as much as possible over the course of these heats to have a chance of racing tomorrow night. But this is fun. This is a fun kickoff to all the championship action coming up. Leviticus with a big win there to start. Squirkit 2nd, Speedy 3rd. Okay. I don't think there's any way to watch this race outside of the FPV view, the first-person view, because there's no way any cameras could capture that. Yeah, you're just outside the house. That's the only. I don't think we can really see what's happening outside the house, so we're gonna get back in. All right, you start it when they're ready, Sour. You're noticing the red lights. When those go away, it's time to start, and we are on board with Eclipse from the Tiny Turbines. As they see Speedy Tinkles right in front of them. Eclipse currently in third behind Speedy Tinkles and Squirkit, Eclipse's teammate, in the lead. But now Leviticus is climbing. Leviticus chasing Squirkit. Let's go on board with the 7th grader from Nevada City in Nevada County in California, near Sacramento. Trying to catch up with Squirkit. So many tight turns on this course, so technical. Leviticus has gone down, plummeting in the standings. Now it's Speedy Tinkles chasing Squirkit. Let's see if we can... Speedy is a few gates behind. Now Squirkit building a bigger lead. 9-10 gates, that is. And Squirkit gets the win. She finishes first. That's going to help. Speedy gets second. All right. It's the last heat's winner. Leviticus is down in 5th. Let's see if he can climb back up. Gordo. The next... Oh, Banana has... Oh my gosh, everything's changing so quickly. Leviticus climbs up into 3rd. So Gordo, that was crazy. I don't exactly know how that happened. Banana was up there for a second. But Banana finishes 5th, and Eclipse still on the course. After starting off near the front pack, Eclipse grabs 6th. So Captain Banana and Eclipse have both finished 5th and 6th in these first 2 heats. They've got 4 heats left to climb up and try to amass more points, which they're going to have to do. First heat goes to Leviticus, second heat goes to Squirkit. Squirkit is ahead by a point over Leviticus now in the overall leaderboard. Speedy looking good. Again, the veteran from the St. Louis Park team that won the team championship in state last year at this time. In fact, it was exactly a year ago that we were on Fox Sports North with sim racing only, and everybody was at home. The pandemic was new, and that's all that we could do. But we continue sim racing, and of course we have in real life racing coming up next weekend at Mall of America. If you are near Mall of America, you can come to the Minnesota State Tournament in real life next weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Come see us at Ready Tech Go, where we're streaming from right now. And then it's Memorial Day, and the weekend after Memorial Day, we have National Championship. So real life racing is back here at the Mall of America, but we still have our sim racing, and that's what we're kicking off this weekend, Sim Championships weekend. Okay, so it's 2 heats down, 4 to go. So far, Squirkit, Leviticus, Speedy, looking pretty good. Gordo's got to be careful. And Banana and Eclipse got to make a move. And an early collision there for Eclipse. We're now on with Leviticus. What a dream house this would be. Take over the whole house with gates. Squirkit is your leader. Leviticus in second, being chased by Speedy Tinkles. Gordo in 4th. So much business to deal with in this little house. Speedy has moved up into 1st right now. Don't sleep on Speedy Tinkles, you guys. A true veteran of the YDSC. He's still got the lead, Squirting in 2nd. Leviticus has fallen back to 4th with Gordo climbing into 3rd. Captain Banana, Eclipse 5th and 6th, as we've seen before. Let's see if they can make a move. Got to keep it smooth. That's probably the most important thing on a course like this, especially in manual mode. Try not to crash. I know you want to go fast, but Speedy gets the win. All right, so 3 different winners in 3 different heats. Squirkit 2nd that time. Leviticus passes Gordo. This is a close one. Leviticus gets 3rd. Wow, same top 3 each time out. Gordo stable in fourth. Here comes Captain Banana. Banana gets fifth. And we watch Eclipse as they come through on the sofas. All right, well, 3 different winners. That's interesting. This is going to make for some interesting seeding for the 4 pilots that emerged tonight. Gordo consistently fourth. I think that's, yeah. 3 fourth place finishes in a row for Gordo, the Holy Angels pilot who's emerged fastest and first from that large Holy Angels team. So he has proven to be the lead pilot on that team right now here in open class. And we've got 3 down and 3 to go. Time is getting short for Banana and Eclipse. They gotta finish in the top 4. See who wins this one. Will we continue the musical chairs? Keeping things moving. I'm looking at Aneta's in here. He's working on badges. Working on our badging system. This is what you're gonna get.
Yeah, I just handed out competitor badges to all 6 pilots tonight. So tomorrow, as we roll through all of the events, I'll be handing out all of the competitor badges, as well as the winners and everything in that vein. I will have to go back and give out badges to the pilots who were unable to show up for this weekend, but just to make sure that we get them taken care of first. Tomorrow will be all the pilots who are flying with us this weekend. So one of the benefits of showing up is you get to be in my face and remind me to get stuff done. So
there you go. All right, so Squirkit is your leader now in this heat. This is heat number 4. We're on board with Speedy Tinkles, currently racing from the 5th spot. Got to chase Banana in 4th, Gordo in 3rd. Now Squirkit's in 2nd as Leviticus has taken over the lead. Let's go on board with the 8th grader homeschooler from the Tiny Turbines, Squirkit. She's right there with Leviticus right now and overtakes Leviticus. It's tough to see the passes. There's so many turns, twists and turns. Squirkit really padding her lead. And she gets the win. First 2-time winner. Speedy Tinkles climbs all the way up to 2nd, passes Leviticus. Wow, Speedy. Speedy had a slow start there, but gets up into 2nd. Leviticus 3rd. That same top 3. And Gordo, just as I'm talking about it, just as I was checking, indeed gets 4th again. But now, looks like Eclipse. Eclipse grabs 5th this time, putting Captain Banana. Captain Banana looks like took an unscheduled landing. Getting through, it looks like we have a message here. Here comes Banana. All right. Banana taking 6th. So Eclipse and Captain Banana continue in the 5th and 6th spots. They're going to have to do some major moving here in the last 2. Gordo once again finishing 4th. Solid, but not a lot of room to move. Squirkit with her 2nd win. That bodes well for her. Speedy Tinkles and Leviticus. Those are the top 3. They just keep trading places up there. All right, well, let's... Oh. Gonna make sure the scores get run here. All right, off they go. Good thing mid-airs are turned off because these are tight quarters. Speedy and Leviticus are right there. You watch them through Squirkit's lens, but now Squirkit has passed Leviticus. Speedy is still the leader. Joel, I'm just making sure the scores have been populating from heats 3 and 4. We don't see them on the board yet. Speedy is your leader. Leviticus in 2nd, Squirkit in 3rd. Banana's in 4th. Nope. No, oh my gosh, it changes quickly. Gordo's now in 3rd. Nope. Yes, Gordo in 3rd, Banana in 4th. Squirkit has fallen all the way back. Whew, my goodness. That's a lot to keep track of. We're watching FPV, and I'm watching the order at the bottom. Gordo's in second right now. Let's watch as the Holy Angels pilot looks to put some insurance points on the board. Keeping it smooth is key. Squirkit, though, climbs all the way back. She had fallen to sixth. Now she's up in second. Man, she sends it. Speedy with the win. All right, a second win for Speedy from St. Louis Park High School, a senior. Squirkit with second. Way to recover, Squirkit. Now Gordo looking, he's got a 10-gate lead on Leviticus. Let's see if Gordo can grab a third place finish, and he does. Okay, so Leviticus, our first winner, has not grabbed another win, grabs fourth here, so still in the safe zone. Eclipse gets fifth for the second straight heat. And Banana is down. I don't know if Banana can get up. Is he stuck? He's not moving. Oh, there he goes. He's trying. We're looking at the sticks. All right, with that was the fifth heat, correct? And we're moving so fast. I'm just making sure. That was the fifth heat? Okay, well, let's pause just for a second. We are coming up on our last heat of this fly-in event. Top 4 will advance to tomorrow night's open class sim championships for the spring 2021 season, Soaring Spring in the YDSC. The same 4 pilots have finished top 4 in all 5 of the heats so far. The same 2 pilots have finished bottom 2. Based on that, I do not know if it's possible for those bottom 2 pilots to make a move, but I'm not going to think that hard about it right now. I'm just going to say, everybody, race your race. Enjoy this, the 6th and final scoring heat of the night. And when the dust settles and the props stop, we will count up the points and we will announce seeds 13 through 16 tomorrow night. All right. Bauer looked at me with a face. Hopefully I'm making sense. The pilots do need to be ready. Okay. Like we said, this is a quickie. We are going to run them one more time through this crazy house. This looks like a whoop house that I may have seen in Arizona. Or another town. Airbnb. Good way to get a house you can fly through in a different city. All right, let's see what Captain Banana and Eclipse can show us here on this last one. Don't know if they have enough room in the night to move up, but they're going to give it their all. 2 great pilots. I really did not know what was going to happen with this group. These pilots have flown with us all season long. Putting in the work, putting in practice. Let's see what the points say, what the scoreboard says after this final scoring heat of the night.
Where'd they go? There they go.
Here we are. Enjoy this last run. And there they go. On board with Banana. So many colorful trails of quads. Speedy is your leader. Legend of the YDSC. followed by Squirkit, Gordo, Leviticus, Banana, and Eclipse in the 5th and 6th spots. But no, Eclipse moves up to 4th. Now 3rd, Eclipse climbing. Speedy is your leader. Leviticus in 2nd, Squirkit 3rd. Right ahead of her teammate Eclipse. Then it's Gordo and Captain Banana. Let's watch Speedy from St. Louis Park. Moving through the garage. Getting the hang of this course. Now, this will not be the course they fly tomorrow. This was the qualifying course that all the pilots flew to lay down time. Speedy with the win. You are in tomorrow night. Speedy, let's see where the points put you seed-wise. Congratulations. St. Louis Park is in the Sim Champs Open Class tomorrow. Squirkit is 2nd. Congratulations, Squirkit. From the Tiny Turbines. Tiny Turbines represented in the Open Class Championships tomorrow night. What a success story there. A pilot who just started this spring. Leviticus from Nevada City, California. You are in, my friend. Eclipse climbs up into 4th. Nicely done, Eclipse. Getting into the 4th spot from the Tiny Turbines. We're watching Gordo right now. Gordo from Holy Angels gets 5th, but I think it's going to be enough. And now Banana. Banana has landed. Where is that? At the desk? What is that? Banana's down. He's moving his sticks. He looks stuck. Can Banana get up, or are we just going to leave him on the course? There's a conference. Conference at the mound. All right, I missed the formatting discussion beforehand. Joel, can you explain what we're doing?
Yeah, so we have a tie. If you can end the match there so I can get scores in, Brian. Sour Power. Banana's hanging out there. There we go. We'll pull that in. You'll notice that Speedy took 1st, which means that he got 1 extra point up on Squirkit. So they're going to both tie with, I think, 32 points, if I'm not mistaken. And so the rankings here of 1 through 4 actually do matter, because that's going to actually be the seeding position for our double elimination 16-player bracket tomorrow. So, because I'm not a huge fan... Oh, wait. Yeah, well, they broke the tie there. That's not correct. Hold on.
Is it automatic tie breaking going on in there?
I think so. Did it? Maybe? Wait, did I? I think so. Let's see. 6. Let me do my 18, 20. Yeah, it did. Yeah, it did. It did. So, yeah, Speedy ended up with 1 extra point there. So they should be tied for 1st.
So we have a tie at the top. Leviticus is alone in 3rd. Gordo is alone in 4th. Is that correct?
Yeah, so we're going to do a race-off because I don't like motocross rules, which is fairly traditional or typical in drone racing. Not a huge fan. So we're going to do a race-off since we have time. So we're going to go to a new map. And
But it's going to be those two?
Squirkit and Speedy are going to race for that number, what would essentially be the 13th seed overall.
Okay. So we want all the pilots to hang for a second to watch this, and then we'll do our formal sign-off. Okay, so pilots, sit tight. Let's watch what happens here in the race-off for the 13th seed. We're looking for the 13th seed tomorrow. We have a tie for it, so we're going to race for it. Practice rounds. Same course, different course.
I'm not sure what Brian's doing.
We're going to put him on a different course. Okay. Well, while they're doing practice, while they're doing this, I'm going to talk to the other pilots, starting with Leviticus. Leviticus, congratulations. You are into the Open Class Championship bracket tomorrow. You know the heavy hitters that are in that bracket, don't you?
I do. And personally, what I noticed kept happening with me is I think it's because I was really shaky. I kept crashing again and again. So I think what's happening is the time I didn't crash, I got first, but then I started crashing like crazy, which just destroyed my times. So I'm
Crashing
happy to
for
be
kill. Yeah, well, you've survived. You've made it. Now you got to get used to the big championship course tomorrow. It is a different course. Oh, we're in a different room altogether here with Speedy. This is just practice, though, right?
Yeah, I think they're going to do a couple rounds of practice here, I believe.
All right, well, let's watch as they practice. Leviticus, congratulations. You are going to be our 15th seed tomorrow night with all the heavy hitter pilots. So get ready. Take the time to practice that championship course. All the championship courses are going to be in the big YDSC stadium. So you can forget about the house and you can get in there to the stadium and put in the work. There's a pretty interesting course feature in the YDSC championship course that you are about to see. So good luck getting ready for that. It's only made easier with practice, I will tell you that. And Gordo, you too have made it through this fly-in event. You will be tomorrow night's 16th seed. The 16th seed in a double elimination bracket. We have not had a chance to do that much this spring. I don't think during your lifetime as a YDSC pilot, you've actually seen a full 16 pilot double elim bracket. It's a great format. And congratulations on representing Holy Angels in the big bracket tomorrow night. What do you think? Oh, it looks like he's already left. He already hopped off. Well, shout out to Mr. Hall. Shout out to the whole Holy Angels team. The whole Holy Angels team is what I'm trying to say. But they are in. They've climbed all the way up to have a representative in the big final tomorrow night. So congratulations. Now on to one of the co-captains of the Tiny Turbines team who's about to watch their teammate Squirkit compete for this 13th seed position. Eclipse, you made it all the way here. You put in a fantastic season and you were extremely helpful to us week in, week out on Thursday nights, helping us get everything organized, running great practices for your team. But we call it a season right here in terms of sim tonight. Your thoughts on the spring season Eclipse?
It was pretty fun. I can't wait for the next season. Gonna throw down a lot of practice in between.
We truly enjoy having you fly with us. The summer season will start up in June. We'll be back to regular races in June. We'll keep you informed on that. And just remind me, I know you've done some IRL flying before, but not, I don't think any instruments got into the microtracks, man. Right? Oh, can anybody hear me?
We never did because none of us had the space for it. And when you announced it, none of us were vaccinated.
Got it. Well, it has definitely been an interesting spring. Am I still sounding watery?
Yeah, I'm going to...
Great. Okay.
How about now?
Is that better? Is that better, everybody? I need to clean up my... What is up with this? Well, Eclipse, whenever you feel comfortable, we look forward to seeing you We got to get those vaccines. I get my shot actually tomorrow.
Well, you'll
Yes.
see me on Tuesday.
You're coming on Tuesday.
At some point. I don't know when, but sometime on Tuesday.
That's a big announcement. All right, well, Sauer won't be here. That's his day off. But I'll be here. Actually, I
Next week.
I hope I catch you. That's a big announcement. Okay, well, these are in arms. That's good. I was about to say, I get mine tomorrow. I have to leave in the middle of Sim Championship Saturday, run across the other side of the mall to get my second shot. I'm very excited about that. Well, Eclipse, that's big news. I look forward to meeting you. If you get here before 4 o'clock, you'll see me. But if not Tuesday, I'm sure another time in the near future, and I'll get you flying IRL as well. Just a tremendous fan of Eclipse and the Team Turbines. So thank you for being a part of this season in the YDSC. Really, he exploded on the scene. He likes to fly fast. He's a busy young kid. He's a big-time swimmer. He has a lot going on. So practice time on drones has been tough to come by. But I'll tell you what, I'm so proud of him. And he is going to be building the reputation and the China team as he goes. China, you got a lot to be excited about in the YDSC. Captain Banana, big fans. We will see you hopefully coming in IRL as well. They're ready to go. These next couple weeks, I'm just excited. The Eclipse is coming in. That's such big news. Wow. Very exciting. You have to understand out there that we have been in the sim for so long, and we've met so many pilots that we only know from the sim. So, about to have the world's about to change. We meet people in real life. That's really exciting. Are these pilots ready? They are ready. Okay. If I sound watery, I apologize. But we've got 3 lappers for the 13th seed tomorrow night. It's Squirkit and Petey Tinkle in the small gym. 3 laps on this microtrack blue. Speedy is your leader. Squirkit is your leader. Trading places. They know where to go. We're watching them fly. Over the tops of tables and under the tables. Let's watch. The Squirkit is chasing Speedy Tinkles. And Squirkit takes a tumble. She's got to find her line and look for Speedy. Going around the slalom. Speedy keeping an edge to get to that tunnel. Speedy onto his 3rd lap. In the driver's seat right now, going up the ladder, as you see Speedy Tinkles in yellow, St. Louis Park. Squirkit from the 20 Turbines racing. The 8th grader is facing the senior. The senior is one of the best we've ever had in the YDSC. Has come through the tunnel, and Speedy Tinkles. Incredibly fast, a 107. Squirkit blazing fast as well with a 111. But in that next race, Speedy Tinkle nabs top spot in Fly-In Friday. What a Fly-In Friday it's been. 13th seed goes to Speedy Tinkle. 14th seed tomorrow night goes to Squirkit. Oh, it's not yellow, it's chartreuse. Okay. Well, the chartreuse won. Chartreuse won. It's Speedy Tinkle. First, I want to talk to Squirkit. You tied for the lead. You had to go up against the all-star senior here. You may not even know much about Speedy Tinkles, but believe me, one of the historically great pilots in the YDSC. And you flew an amazing tiebreaker here. How do you feel about going into that big time bracket tomorrow night with all those big games in your first season in the YDSC. Hopefully they can understand me. Hopefully she wants to turn her mic on. There she is. There you are.
But I was doing a thing. Hold on.
How do you feel about going to the big bracket tomorrow night in your first season in YDSC?
Interesting, terrified, gonna try to beat specifically Leviticus.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Calling out names. Well, I'll tell you what. There's a big course that you got to practice, and there's a big feature on that course that is going down.
The Cube.
Legendary. Yes, well, I'm not going to spoil it for everybody, but you know what I'm talking about. So get to practice. You've got about 24 hours.
The person that beat me in my first race, I will attempt to beat in my first championships.
Aha, that was the quickest beat you in the first race. Is that it? I have to go back and check. Grudges. I like it. All right, we're good. You are representing the Tiny Turbine in the big open class 16 pilot bracket, so I'm very proud to say that. You should be proud. Congratulations representing your team. That's big. That is very big. So well done, Squirt. And now Speedy rolling in here to the YDSC side and grabbing the 13th seed. What do you have to say to yourself?
That was some really fun flying. I have been completely out of the scene this entire build up, so this manual mode was brand new to me, and I definitely had to try and learn that quickly, so I definitely struggled with that on the first course, and I think that second course was more my style, or there was at least less to run into.
They're not quite as tight.
Yeah,
and
but it was some great racing. I really enjoyed that.
Well, you did fantastic. Now, there are some pilots who have really decided they love manual mode. Other pilots are like, why do they use manual mode? Any early thoughts on that? Now that you've given it a try tonight?
It was definitely something I enjoyed about the sim, was that if you crashed, you just kind of got reset. But I think the main reason I'm disliking it right now is just because it's a brand new thing. I've got to relearn that gives other pilots who have practiced it an advantage over me, kind of thing.
Sure, sure. Well, it certainly does need to be a little bit more like real life, and as a real life pilot, you know what it's like.
Yeah, for sure.
This brings the sim a little bit closer to that. But I'm really excited to have you here representing Kansas Park. It would have been odd not having Kansas Park in the big race tomorrow night, so you have made it happen last year in high school. Congratulations. 13th seed. You know who you're bumping into tomorrow night, right? You know the big names coming in?
I'm aware of some of them, yeah. I don't know if I've met everyone.
There's some fast pilots. No. I think you are through your toughest college finals, if I remember correctly. Hopefully a little bit of time tonight to absorb this and to get some practice in. We're going to do it again in 24 hours. So congratulations. Speedy Tinkle is first. And Flying Friday. Orchid is second. Leviticus is third, and Gordo is fourth. You four are tomorrow night. But that is the finale of tomorrow night. We start off tomorrow morning with Kid Legends. Come back and watch at 10 a.m. Central, everybody. The Kid Legends are flying our first championship of Sim Championship Saturday, 10 a.m. Then it's the Oval Queen at 11:30. Then it's Trail Mix at 2. Then it's YDSC Collegiate Pilot at 4:30. By the way, Steve, I think you're in that one as well. So get ready for a lot of flying tomorrow, because you are in YDSC Open Class tomorrow night at 7. That is the finale. Oh my goodness. Get your rest tonight, everybody. It's a long one tomorrow. Is that it? Is there anything else you got to do tonight, guys? Other than get Star Power out of here?
Yeah, that's it. Get out of here.
Right. If pilots, if you're out there, Kid Legends, 9:30 check-in tomorrow. We're live at 10. Right when we open, it's ready to go. It's about to get really
crazy and really fast and really smooth and really fun. Big day tomorrow, all day long on the streaming channels. Sim Championships weekend has begun for Notice 01, getting the badges up there, getting the system up and running. For Sour Power, who has coached these pilots all season long for the whole pandemic, basically, making these pilots, putting them through trial after trial and making them better. Tomorrow is going to be a big showcase of all of that. So I'm super excited. Thank you, Sour Power. Thank you, everyone watching. Uganda Bacon himself, High Voltage. He'll be flying in the power base tomorrow. All the best. Going tomorrow. Finally here.
All right.
Until tomorrow, we'll see you.
Yeah, apologies for my issues there with Marty at the end, so hopefully you caught all that. But we'll see you tomorrow, and hopefully I'll get that all fixed up. So, all right.
My audio's terrible?
Yeah, your audio's terrible. It's okay. See you later.
I'm telling you, I'm telling you, I love the city lights when you never look so bright. Oh, this is all I know. Tell me you feel alright. Tell me you feel alright. Show me your face, don't push me away. You wanna feel right, you wanna feel right. Show me your face, don't push me away. You wanna feel right. Are you telling me that you'll be by my side when I wake up at night? Oh, and everything you wanna know, I'm telling you, I'm telling you. I love the city lights when you never look so bright. Oh, this is all I wanna know. Tell me you feel alright. Tell me you feel alright. You know you're so bright to me. You're the source of love for me. So tell me that you'll be by my side when I wake up at night. Oh, and everything you wanna know, I'm telling you, I'm telling you.